As Peter Harrison brings Sajana over the finish line, it's a satisfied crew aboard Sajana today.
A couple of good races, sailed the boat very well. Guys did a nice jibe set, a nice kiwi drop at the bottom mark in the second race, and that was all really good. Nice to show people we can throw the boat around a short course like that and get it looking slick. You know, some people struggle to do that in the far 40, and to get it right in this is quite an achievement. So yeah, nice satisfying day.
Antigua certainly attracts a huge range of boats, but this year has seen more multi-hulls than ever before. And these multi-hulls are feeling right at home in Antigua. Claude Tellier recently bought Rajian Guadeloupe, a trimaran that has already won the single-handed transatlantic race, the Route de Rhum. Owning and racing one of these triple-hulled speed machines is a whole new experience.
This boat is a 60-foot trimaran, but the wide is 60 foot also, you know, it's square boat. With 3 hulls, that's a center hull and 2 small hulls on the side. You can get the maximum speed is 30-35 knots sometimes. The mast is 28 meters and the center board is 5 meters draft. That means you can go up to the wind very quickly and very fast. And this boat is made for racing and speed also. That's no compromise for comfort, it's only speed.
But for Claude, sailing his boat alone over long distances, reaching speeds of up to 35 knots, is his real passion.
Sailing of this kind of boat alone, because it's made for solo handle races, is like a way of life, you know. You have to be somebody who knows about sailing with crew on board, but to be sailing alone is completely different, you know. When you're alone on this kind of big boat and you over 20-25 knots average, you're like in a plane, you know. I mean, you're so happy because you manage that yourself. You don't need anybody else to do it. This is what I like, is I want to be alone with this boat. It's difficult to explain that, you know. You have to be alone on board to know.
So, to day 4 of racing, and after 4 races so far with 4 different winners, there's everything to play for in Racing 1.
Yeah, this is day 4 of racing. We had a late day yesterday, so we're rested and ready to go. Looking forward to it. We finished off on Tuesday with a victory, so that was exciting for us, and we're in a good position in the class as well as the fleet for finishing the week.
Leading class and fleet, which is a good position to be in. A couple of points ahead of the English boat, the 52, and I mean, we feel like we've been going pretty good. And for a boat, you know, of her age, 2002 vintage, and water ballasted, which is a challenge to tack and stay competitive that way, we feel pretty good how we're going.
It was a challenging day of sailing off Antigua today, with squally skies overhead and minimal breeze rustling the waters. The Division A racing fleet was scheduled to sail a pair of contests, but ultimately finished just a single race once the afternoon's second contest was abandoned by the race committee soon after the start, when the fickle breeze died altogether. In today's race, Red Boags won the Racing 4, but with 1 race to go, Easy leads their division. In Racing 3, Yanni continues to dominate, taking another win, finishing ahead of Long Echo. In Racing 1, it was another close start before ICAP Leopard sped through the fleet. In Racing 2, the scramble for top place is on between Stay Calm and Chippewa. Sajana again leads the class around the course, but it's Stay Calm who finishes on top. Back in the Racing 1 division, and Leopard was being hunted by Rambler, who today beat the big boat in what was a first line honours defeat. With 4 days of racing completed and a single day of competition remaining, Pantera is in the driver's seat after posting its second victory of the week on corrected time. Sam Fleet's Swan 601 Aquarius remains in the hunt for a podium finish after scoring a second today, as is Rambler after posting a third.
We had a real light day today. Probably the first part of the upwind leg, the first initial upwind leg, we were not in our breeze at all. Toward the middle of that leg, we started getting into our breeze, so we felt pretty good there. Downwind, the breeze lightened up as well. So overall, a decent race, not a great race for us. Heavy boat, tough to tack, slow out of the tack. So, but overall, it's a good day, and we got another race to come.
Before the second race of the day was abandoned, there was drama at the start line in the multi-hull racing class as Crêpe Wahoo and Rajon Guadeloupe engaged their hulls as the race got underway. Both boats were forced to withdraw to assess the damage, but will be out for the rest of the regatta.